on the way to the shop, and they're just deers just chilling. Look at them. Look at them. On the way to the card shop, and there's a deer. Look at this. Right in the middle of the road, by the way. Here's the road. There's deers. The road, and this ain't like a. Hold on a second. They gotta run. I gotta be this guy. Safety first. Okay. I gotta be this guy. This is a bunch of land. There's a road, and there's deers. Hey guys, V here. So it's been a bit of a weird year, actually. What did it mean? September. I think at the start of the year, I said that Konami was going to do a lot of great changes. I think that Konami saw the issues that was happening with Magic the Gathering, Wizards of the Coast, the problems that were starting to arise, the decrease in playership in Magic the Gathering, right, over here. And they saw that, and I knew that Konami would make a lot of changes. I knew that they would change things from the OTS program. I was hoping for the Judge program, which we did get. The Judge program did get changed. If you guys don't know, there's a new Judge program out right now. You can take it. You get an RC1 test in Policy and RC1 test in Rulings Comprehension. That's on right now. I'll probably, if I can leave the link, I'll put the link below. But that's also been changed. Konami was going to change a lot of things to take advantage of the void that Wizards of the Coast Magic the Gathering has self-inflicted. I'll probably do a video talking about this company later on, discussing why they've been doing it, in my opinion, a lot of mess-ups. But Konami has definitely taken advantage. I'll tell you that right now, 100% fact. It's been going great, and I think there's more things that this company you can improve on. In this video, I want to talk about the things that Konami has already done, and then I want to talk about things that Konami can improve on. Some things I think that you guys might not know as far in both ends, due to the fact that Konami likes to hold things to the chest, really. Store owners aren't really vocal about these things, and I think these are things only to benefit the game Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, the first thing they did was they basically redid the OTS program. Konami took a lot of things that weren't working and changed it up. Konami has shown stats that have shown that at least a 10% increase in Yu-Gi-Oh! Players in 1 year. Believe it or not, we've had only an increase of newer and newer Yu-Gi-Oh! Players. Now, to a lot of people, that might be shocking. Some people, this might be like, might be a little confused. But there is an increased amount of Yu-Gi-Oh! Players that's happening here. And that's something that's huge. That's big. Wizards of the Coast, for example, has had about a 40% decrease, whereas Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a 10% increase. So this is a pretty big deal. Next up is the Lost Arts promotion, which, by the way, I think we all agree, huge success. They made these promotions of cards that were just hard to find. Spend $30 or more at your local OTS, and you get promotions, promotional cards like Monster Reborn and all the Exodia parts, including the head. Pretty damn good. A lot of OTS stores loved it. A lot of feedback came from OTS stores. They enjoyed it. And to be honest with you, I hope we get more of these. I hope we get more just Lost Art cards in general. Now, obviously, I don't think, unless Konami could catch us off guard, but I don't think they could surprise us by doing anything better than Exodia and Monster Reborn. But even still, just Lost Art cards in general, or maybe alternate art cards would be great. Like, if Konami was to release an alternate art Ghost Ogre, if they would release one of those bad boys as a Lost Arts promotion, newly found art promotion, it'd be great. I think OTS stores would be going crazy as far as the amount of people coming in, buying this product, getting an alternate art card. They would enjoy that a lot. I think that's one thing that, I'll talk about things the company needs to improve on, but just saying about the Lost Arts promotion, I've not seen any OTS store be upset about it. I see so many players talk about it, so many players have it. It was a huge success for collectors. Konami reached out to both competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Players and collectors at the same time and brought them back in by buying still Konami Yu-Gi-Oh! Product, which is, once again, great. Great for the store, great for the player, great for Konami. That's one of those things I love to see. Everyone's happy. Up next, OTS rewards. So guys, if you guys don't know, if you're an OTS shop, especially, you've seen it in other OTS shops as well. I guarantee you've seen it by now. It's been out for about, I think, almost a year. Actually, no, a little over a year. The OTS rewards will be out. Basically, rewards for shops that set up OTS tournaments, that complete the OTS tournaments that they run. Back 2-3 years ago when I was running a shop, there was no benefit of submitting your OTS tournaments, and you just did it because you wanted to be a good shop and you wanted to do it. Now, when you submit a bunch of them in, Konami starts taking a recognition of that. They give you rewards, whether it be promotional banners, which I think are huge. Banners are so huge. I'm glad they're doing that. Tote bag, all kinds of stuff for OTS shops. And that's something that needs to be really driven home to the OTS stores that are not OTS stores. You know, OTS stores that are debating on joining Konami's setup. I think that's huge. Up next, speed dueling. Speed dueling, even though I'm not a big fan of it, I've been very vocal about this, but speed dueling bridges off Duel Links, the mobile app, and physical OTS shops. And as much as I don't like it, if it brings players from the streets, from the main streets of Domino City, into here, then I can't be upset about it. I can't be, I mean, it's more players that maybe have not played Yu-Gi-Oh! Are not coming into the shop and are not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Granted, they're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! They're playing Duel Links in real life, but they're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In a shop, which always is great for the shop, and it's great for the community. And that's going to allow a lot of new players that normally don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! To come back in to play Yu-Gi-Oh! That's going to allow a lot of people that hate competitive Yu-Gi-Oh!, that hate links, that hate pendulums, exceeds, synchros, traps, whatever, to come in and play Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed duels that feature speed decks that are featured by the characters of the show. So, even though I'm not a big fan of it personally because I'm a competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Player, for newer players, I think it's excellent. I think it's a smart move by Konami. It allows players that, like I said before, don't normally come into a local shop because they have their speed duels on their phone and typing that away. Also, you get to be featured in a Konami website, which is, as much as you guys might not think it's a big deal, do me a favor real quickly. Pause this video, go to local OTS shops, and look at West Virginia. Take your time. There is none. West Virginia has 0 local shops. They get to have 0 of these features. We're talking like Charleston, West Virginia, which is a pretty big city in West Virginia. Yeah, no. 0 shops in West Virginia are OTS shops. Maybe this will change. Hopefully this will change. Looking at like pre-releases or any new events, West Virginia is just a dead zone of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I guarantee there's players in Yu-Gi-Oh! I guarantee there are players in Yu-Gi-Oh! that play that would love to go to an OTS shop. Would love to have a chance to get OTS packs. Would love to have a chance to see a shop that runs consistent Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments. And would love to be a part of that. It's just there's none. And I'm not sure if this is Konami not reaching out, or I'm not sure if this is just shops in West Virginia that just don't want to be a part of this. Or a lack of shops in West Virginia, because there's not really many shops in West Virginia. There just isn't in general. I think that there's definitely Yu-Gi-Oh! Players in West Virginia, and I would love to see those Yu-Gi-Oh! Players have a shop, have somewhere to go, and be able to play in all these events and have all these opportunities that we have in the rest of the states of America. Doesn't Alaska have a shop? Anyway, things I think Konami can improve on. A Facebook group for OTS owners and their workers. Now, a lot of people are going to scoff at this. A lot of people are going to be a little bit upset about this. But why not? Wizards of the Coast, Magic the Gathering has a Facebook group, and it is so damn good. God, man, it's good. This is where shops can go and ask questions. Wizards employees answer those questions. It's just all around very helpful. I've asked several questions about Magic the Gathering, and I was able to find my answers relatively fast, and there's nobody yelling at everybody. The minute anyone harasses anybody, they're kicked from the group. So it's generally a good reason just to use that Facebook group as a resource, and a good one. And that's what I use it as. I really do enjoy that Facebook group. It really helps me out as a shop owner a ton to ask questions. Up next is no printable banners. No printable posters, nothing. I'm sick and tired of these printable things Konami has done. Wizards of the Coast is starting to do them, and I hate that. Dragon Ball Super is starting to do them. Hate that. Pokemon, I don't know because I'm still waiting for that background check. It's gonna be about 10. My grandkids are gonna see about my background check. I just think that printable banners are just a waste of time. I'm not, as a store, going to print these banners out. I'm just not going to do it. I don't want to allocate that time, the funds, or for a game that, let's be honest with you, should have did this for me in the first place. Magic the Gathering gives physical banners to stores when they run special events, and it works tremendously. And I think, as you watch my card shop vlogs, you're going to see a Wizards of the Coast send me banners, send me promotional materials that I can hang in the store. That's going to make the store look a little bit nicer. And I'll be honest with you, you give the store 2-3 years of nothing but that, they'll walk in, it's going to be hard to realize, besides my product on the shelf, that I am a Konami OTS store. And that's something that Konami needs to realize. It's not just about me being lazy or me trying to save $1. It's not about that. It's about your competitor giving promotional products to the stores and allowing these stores to be bling-blinged with Wizard of the Coast stuff where you asking people to print stuff up on a printer. It's not happening. Another thing is local judge support. So Dragon Ball, one of my favorite things about Dragon Ball Super is the fact that when stores sign up for it, Dragon Ball Super judges can be given packs as promotion, as a thank you from the company that has special promos in it that allows them to come to the store and it kind of goes, hey man, listen, you know, just this event, here's a special pack. Could have a money card, could not. Most likely it has. I mean, those packs are pretty lit, but it allows it to happen for these shops. Konami can do that for OTS judges, not the stores, by the way. So even though I am a store, I am RC1 rules tournaments, all that jazz. I might be going for my RC2 at YCS 200. Even though that's a thing, I'd rather give a special promotional pack to someone that comes in and judges my event. That's a huge incentive for people. Because other than that, there's no reason for there to be local judges anywhere in Yu-Gi-Oh! As far as the locals. The regionals, they're redoing it, which I love the regional set. I still think the regional judges need more, but that's a whole nother video. YCS judges, same thing. I like it a lot. I just think that we need something for the judges here at locals. That we need to give like a promotional pack. Give us 4 months or 8 a month, depending on what your OTS runs. I run 2 Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals a month. People to come in the door, to get people to judge the event, and to give them something as compensation. I think that's great. I'm not given anyone OTS packs for doing that. I don't think I'm allowed to, and I'm not going to until I find otherwise. But I think promotional packs should be great for judges. Allowing stores to hold ARG tournaments. I'm an OTS shop, and I really love being an OTS shop. I really do love being a part of Konami's little network. With that said, I would love to run even minimum 2 ARG events per year. I want to run a summer invitational. I want to run a winter invitational. I want to run these events because these bring players into that door. And those players don't leave, Konami. Your little hatred against ARG, I understand. Okay, whatever, that's you guys. But don't hurt me, the OTS shop, that can bring new players into my door that might not have otherwise came in the door because they follow ARG over Yu-Gi-Oh! So while you bring those players into the door by allowing stores to run 2 ARG events, allow those players to come in, and some of them might stay. If I get one person that stays, one player that stays from an ARG, that goes to ARG events, that's a brand new player in the shop, a brand new player is going to get a Konami ID card, a brand new player in general that's going to come here, and now is part of the store, that will join in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Events, and it's part of the Kasi system. It's genius. This should be done. The fact that stores are not allowed to host ARG events is just mean. It's bad business practice, and it's just because you and ARG have a grudge, and it affects all of us OTS stores. Another idea is videos for the shop. And what I mean by like videos for shops or for prospective shops is Konami have a link to their website. When you sign up for Konami's website, to give videos to explain things about shops. Hey guys, want to give you an idea, here's the promotional product, here's the certain type of events, here's how you can run different other type of Yu-Gi-Oh! Events. These are things that's being done at Magic the Gathering that is excellent. They run all these great videos about Magic League, which is such an awesome idea, and I would love to see about a Yu-Gi-Oh! League, but that's another thing in the future. I'll explain Magic League at the end of the video if anyone actually cares about Magic League and see how can we do it for Yu-Gi-Oh! But Magic League and all these other kind of ways to run it, all this promotional material, links and information, which Konami does, it's just, I think we just need video form. And I'm pretty sure this has been pitched in Konami. I'm pretty sure when I talked to a representative, this was pitched, but was declined. And the only thing I want to ask is, guys, bring it back up again. Us OTS stores would love to hear what else can we do for the community. Dead serious, by the way. It's a big deal. And the last one is this apparel. I think a store should have the ability to buy apparel from Konami. That shows everybody who walk in, says Konami, Yu-Gi-Oh! They don't even have to give it to us free. They don't have to give it to us as far as you know, for running multiple events. Just the ability to buy apparel in the store, buy hats or buy shirts. For me, as a store owner, to show players that walk in, I'm a Konami store. Wizard of the Coast has some system set up in place. I think it was done by Konami. I think it'd be a great idea, guys. Anyway, guys, this is what's happening as far as the Konami OTS program. It's being run spectacular. It can be run better, but Konami is definitely taking advantage of the void that is in Magic the Gathering, Wizards of the Coast, what they've been doing. All right, guys, anyway, that's my video. I appreciate you guys watching. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed before. Hit the like button. I'm going to have more card shop vlogs coming up, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching the channel. Have a great day.